I remember my first homecoming.
Hello everyone, so my name is Izzy McGrane. I'm this year's Homecoming Director and welcome to the Homecoming Interest Meeting for 2024. This year the homecoming game is September 28th versus Stanford. And then the prize money as of right now is $1,500 for first place, $1,250 for second. But we're working with alumni and donations to try to increase that for you guys. We're rolling.
I want to make sure I captured all of that.
So this year I'm in charge of overseeing Clemson float build on Bowman. And last year I was in charge of just Central Spirits float, which was so much fun. I got to design it, help build it. But this year I decided to step up into a higher role of just overseeing the entire float build process. And this is such a special tradition to so many people, so I wanted to help be a part of that and make it awesome for so many people that are coming back. No structural design changes are allowed after August 25th. And then everything you want to keep after build must be taken by 5 a.m. on Sunday, September 29th. Otherwise, it will be removed or destroyed. And then obviously we're going to try to keep Clemson and Bowman clean. I know it's a little difficult with pump flying around, but we're just going to do our best. Yeah, so this year we got a couple new groups participating. We have 11 total floats. We could have up to 12, so we are almost maxed out, which is great. Hopefully the theme comes out by May 1st, that's Blue Key. I know that they're working on it right now. And once when you guys fill out that Google form, and if you don't have any more questions, you guys are good to go. Thank you so much for coming. So this year the theme is 110% exceeding every limit. Kellen from Blue Key Society and Tigerama Director and myself kind of worked together to come up with this theme. Clemson is the rock upon which we stand and the foundation that we taught us to roll with the punches thrown our way. So it is rock and roll themed and exceeding every limit, giving 110%. I'm not nervous at all. No, I'm feeling a little nervous, a little stressed because there's just so many moving parts, but I definitely feel good. I think one of the biggest things is just figuring out where to place organizations on Bowman. Do they have to be on a hill? Do we have to change that? Is that a safety concern? So that kind of stuff. And also we did run into an issue with a couple groups having similar designs, so we do have to figure that out. You're on speaker and we are recording right now. Just want to let you know.
Okay.
Okay, so a slight issue came up and I just wanted to get your opinions on it, but basically 3 organizations have a very similar float design. Like, what do you think I should do? Because all the preference items are nothing that's like similar, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I would just tell them, like, you know, I've looked at a lot of, like, we've looked at these. We think that, like, based on our experience, that these are similar enough that we thought it was worth bringing you all together and having a conversation. So we'd like for you all to know that, and like the ball's in your court to like decide if you want that meeting.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye. So today we're going on a supply run for all of our materials. We placed our order on Home Depot website and we're going to pick it up now.
I ordered, again, like the 72x4s, 8-foot 2x4s. I've got all kinds of nails and screws, all of the fun construction materials that we need to get this float up in 4 days.
Between this and the safety meeting on Sunday, it's like, wow, this is soon. It's happening.
I know, it's a little stressful. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. What up, squad? Ready to stack some wood? I think we're going over here to the service desk. Hey, also guys, I didn't tell anyone this, but I got off the phone with Tiana at like 2:30 and the elevator is broken at the time. There's a good chance that it's fixed now, but at that point the elevator was in fact broken, so that's 3 flights of stairs. Bring on the wood. Oh my god. So elevator's working update, and we got our wood in here. So everyone say hi, hi. All right, let's do it. Finish! Get back. No more ladies.
Oh, splinter thing. Get it all out there before next weekend.
I know, and like the safety meeting happening Sunday, and after that, like everything's gonna go so quickly. I just gotta like
take in those moments and enjoy it, but it's going to be absolutely crazy.
I think over the next few weeks, the biggest thing with organizations and what they should be focusing on is just communication. There's a lot of stuff going on, and they need to be able to communicate that. So whether that's design changes, structural element changes, just getting materials to and from Bowman, setting up tents, there's just a lot of moving pieces. So just being able to communicate that, and then if any issues arise, being able to communicate that with me. Communication is key.
It's weird that, we've been preparing for almost a year up to this point, but now it's like right here.
This has been a long week of build-up, a long week of prep.
I get to actually be here the whole week, design the float, and I've never been more excited.
I actually made a slight mistake on my part when kind of doing the pole placement form, and we have kind of this V shape, and I'd accidentally slipped that to where the front was actually where the back was going to be, the back was where the front was going to be.
Once you get up to 24 feet, they get pretty sketchy, but they're probably about 3-4 feet into the ground. Yeah, so actually it's looking like 10 to 12. Definitely safety is a big thing they hone on. They're pretty secure in the ground.
Our float site is number 2. They're actually drilling the holes right now. I'm just prepping all those finer details, the pump, getting everything organized, and just getting really excited for this week. I feel like I'm in the office right now looking at
Now the real work begins.
Now let's get started.
Let's get this pole placement started.
Eight months ago, we officially started planning for this, and it is finally here. What a relief. Poles are placed, tents are being set up, scaffolding has arrived, and it is officially go time.